Hey guys, what's up? This is Dave from ConMenRDW here, and we're talking about Super Mario Odyssey. If you have a Nintendo Switch, or if you're a Mario fan in general, Super Mario Odyssey is getting a lot of attention right now. Like, both trailers on YouTube have a couple million views, which is insane. Like, I would just rewatch that second Mario Odyssey trailer just for the song alone.
Raise our sails. It's freedom like you never.
So good. So good. And just because of those two trailers and all the gameplay we saw at the Nintendo Treehouse Live this year, I have a lot of questions. So basically this video is going to be my 5 what-ifs for Super Mario Odyssey. You can call them predictions or dreams for Super Mario Odyssey, but what if is the thing that I start off most of these thoughts with. If you have any what-ifs of your own, or predictions or thoughts, toss them down in the comments and we can talk about them. So let's get started. What if number 1? What if Pauline isn't the only returning Nintendo character? Like, from Mario's past specifically. So I don't know if I was the only one that freaked out when I saw Pauline revealed at the end of that second trailer, and that she was the one singing the song to begin with, but the fact that Pauline, this classic Super Mario character that has been making cameos in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series recently, but not really like a prominent character, this is pretty awesome. Not only is Pauline returning in New Donk City, which is basically a whole reference to the Donkey Kong universe, well, Mario vs. Donkey Kong universe, she's also the mayor of the city, which means she's been kind of busy lately, unlike, you know, Peach and getting captured and all that. So I think it's awesome seeing that Pauline's been developing her character over the last couple of years, and it'll be interesting to see how her and Mario interact in the Super Mario Odyssey series. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen this already, but there's a picture of Captain Toad in New Donk City. I don't know what he's doing there, or why he's even in this universe in the first place, but Captain Toad gets around, so that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that we actually get to see other characters show up in this game as well. Of course, we're most likely going to see Luigi. Princess Peach is already here. I'm hoping we get to see Yoshi, since we already have a whole dinosaur universe. Could you imagine seeing Yoshi, little cute Yoshi, with this huge T-Rex, like realistic sharp teeth T-Rex? That'd be awesome. And then the whole desert stage, people have been saying that it reminds them of Super Mario Land, which I agree with. Because Jaxi, the mount that you use in that level, is actually really similar to the Sphinx things that you fight in Super Mario Land, which were a pain in the ass to fight actually. Also in the first trailer, there's a lot of supernatural things happening in that world. Like when the pyramid was upside down, what if the main boss, I forgot his name, here's a picture of him, shows up as the final boss next to the rabbit that you're fighting in that level. Like, I just really want to see more character references in Super Mario Odyssey. I hope we get a ghost level and Egad shows up. That would be so awesome. Or even in the Steamwoods level, there's a whole bunch of machines and stuff like that. So what if Egad actually built those machines? I don't know, I just want to see a whole bunch of other characters that we don't usually see, like Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, all the basic Mario cast. I want us to get out there into the Mario lore, and I want us to see more characters in this game. What if number 2? What if there are more kingdoms? So for this one, we're actually going to have to look at this image, which is actually a map of the basic levels that we've seen already, based from Nintendo. So we have the Wooded Kingdom, which is the Steam Gardens level, and then we have the Sand Kingdom, which is that frozen sand level, Cascade Kingdom, which is actually that dinosaur level, Cap Kingdom, which is where Mario meets Cappy for the first time, which we'll get back to in a second, the Luncheon Kingdom, which is that really colorful level with the silverware wearing chef hats, the Metro Kingdom, which is New Donk City, and that's pretty much it. We don't have anything else to go off. So usually when art like this is shown, it doesn't show everything that there is to see in the game. That's about 6 levels. I'm assuming we're maybe gonna get max 10, but more than 6 for sure. So I'm wondering what type of other kingdoms we can see in this game. For instance, the Mushroom Kingdom, that's a given. We haven't seen the Mushroom Kingdom at all, which I'm assuming will probably be something like the full Mushroom Kingdom that we've seen in Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is like basically Toad Town up to Peach's Castle. Maybe you can go in Peach's Castle, or maybe we could have kingdoms that refer back to old Mario games, like a Tropical Kingdom, which is basically Al Delfino, and then we can run around Delfino Plaza, or even have ways to get to other levels that we've been in, like the windmill level that was the first level in Super Mario Sunshine. Or, something I would love is if we get some third-party content in there, and maybe get like, I don't know, a Sonic Kingdom, Green Hill Kingdom, like we get a Mobius Kingdom or a Green Hill Kingdom. And imagine this, Mario tossing Cappy and capturing Sonic, and then Sonic gets a mustache and the hat, and you can just run around the level as Mario Sonic. That would be great. Or, since Link was already in Mario Kart, might as well round it off. Hyrule Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. Mario running around Hyrule, throwing Cappy at bokoblins and stuff. Mario captures Epona. You can run around as Epona with a mustache. Or even Link. You can capture Link and you can play as Link in a level. Like I said, these are what ifs. So what if that happened? That would be so awesome. I'm really hoping we do get some type of other world that isn't even a Mario level, like Hyrule or even Sonic, like I said. Next up is what if number 3. What if Cappy isn't the only one of his kind? So call me Game Explain. We're gonna have to look at some footage for this one. So let's look at this clip, which is basically when Mario first meets Cappy. Now you can see in this level, in the background, enhance, there's actually another Cap ghost thing in the background, which is probably going to be the enemies that Mario fights in this level when he's running around trying to leave. But Cappy is the only main character in this area that Mario interacts with. So I'm thinking, what if there's another ghost Cap that's like Cappy? Because there's never only one. What if Bowser met one, and his hat for his tuxedo is actually a Cap ghost, and Bowser can possess things too? So that would actually make a really cool boss battle at the end of the game, if Bowser can possess things and then you have to react to his possessions with your own possessions with Cappy. That would be awesome. But we also don't know a lot about Cappy or these new characters in general. Like, all we know that he's a ghost. We don't know how he's a ghost or what type of ghost he is. We don't even actually know his race. Like, we think he could be a Boo, but he's not a Boo, he's a hat. So we're going into some different territory with original characters that only Paper Mario has gone into. So I'm super excited for this. Also, going back to Bowser having his own Cap ghost, Bowser's been getting smarter over the years when it comes to fighting Mario. Remember in 3D World when he was the final boss? Spoiler alert, not really though. When he put the bell on himself and he became a cat for that boss battle, and the cat thing was the hook for Super Mario 3D World? What if Bowser has his own Cap ghost, and that's been his tuxedo top hat this whole time? That would be amazing, and I really hope that's the case. But yeah, what if Cappy isn't the only Cap ghost that can possess things like that? So I'm hoping to see more of that develop as the game goes on. On to what if number 4. What if Super Mario Odyssey gets DLC? Now this actually isn't a bad idea, considering Nintendo's adding DLC to most of their games nowadays. I mean, Splatoon has DLC, ARMS is getting DLC, Zelda got DLC too. It was paid DLC, but the amount of DLC that we're getting for that $20 isn't actually bad. And the first expansion already came out. So what if for Super Mario Odyssey, you pay $20 and then they say that they're gonna add an extra world or two and some more costumes? I would pay for that. Also would add replay value to what I'm assuming is gonna be one of the longest Mario games in a long time. So if Nintendo decided to pull a Super Mario Odyssey is getting a season pass expansion DLC type of thing, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm actually hoping they do that, honestly. So what if Super Mario Odyssey got DLC? What do you guys think about that? And then number 5, the last what if of this video. What if there are more songs with lyrics in Super Mario Odyssey? Now the official name for this song from the second trailer is actually called Let's Jump Superstar. It was actually one of the biggest surprise hit song of the year for me right now. I've had that thing on loop for the past 2 to 3 weeks. But I'm assuming this song shows up early in game, considering you do the mission with Pauline in New Donk City that we've seen, where you round up her band, and then they play a song for you. But what if when you round up the band, they play this song? So what if later in game you actually have to do some research for Pauline and her band, get some inspiration for them, and then they play some more songs for you as the game progresses? Like, you can go back and they'll do a whole concert for you. That would be pretty cool. Or what if Pauline and her band end up making like a CD in New Donk City, and you can play it on a record player inside of the Odyssey, which is your ship, and you can just play that when you have some downtime? That would be fun too. I would love that. Like, I would be happy if they just added like 1 or 2 more songs. 2 for sure, because then we just have 3. That would be awesome. So because of this song, we know for sure that Pauline is fully voiced. So what if also Peach is fully voiced as well? What if we got a finale song during the credits of Super Mario Odyssey and Peach and Pauline were both singing a song? I would love to hear Peach sing something with Pauline. That would be amazing. A duet with them would hands down be like, I would cry. I would probably cry. That would be so great. Or what if Bowser got his dad voice back from Sunshine and he sang some words? Or even Mario. Oh, if Mario sang something for his song, if Mario sang something too, that would be, hands down, hats off. That would be amazing. I would love that so much. So yeah, guys, those are my 5 what ifs for Super Mario Odyssey. Let me run them back for you in case you forgot. 1. What if Pauline isn't the only returning Nintendo character from Mario's past? Number 2. What if there are more kingdoms than what we saw already? 3. What if Cappy isn't the only Cap ghost of his kind? What if there are other ghosts that can possess things and give people those powers that Mario has? 4. What if Super Mario Odyssey gets DLC down the line? And lastly, number 5. What if we get more songs with lyrics later on in the game? Well guys, those are my what ifs for Super Mario Odyssey. If you have any that you want to share or talk about, leave them down in the comment section down below and we can talk about them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see my reaction video to the second Super Mario Odyssey trailer, check that card right there. And once again, I'm David from ConMenRDW, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.